Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this more Rising World. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Lost track of what I was doing, which was trying to move like this with my front and me and the yeah. Anyway, there's the floating demonic torch that I admire and will keep here forever as proof that in this world, indeed, there are monsters. Also, all this stuff is cooked, which isn't much. Stop jittering. But it's some. And that's handy. So let's go see if there's anything cool we can make. Like, I already have an axe, a steel pickaxe. There's, oh yeah. I need to make that. I need a whole bunch of... I'm going to just turn... I got to make plates. And then just keep one iron plate, turn everything else into thingies. Okay, iron plates. Max. Copper plates. Silver, gold, aluminum. Tungsten. I mean, we're rocking with the power of a box of cheese here, which is all right. Okay, we go max minus 1, and then everything else we just max, and now we go see how we're doing on this front. Whoa. Okay, I gotta stick all of those in a bucket or something because I'm that's really good. I mean, all but the gold, and I don't think I've ever, oh boy, I don't think I've ever found gold before, be honest. That works. What am I putting up there? Oh yes, all this stuff. This is such dramatic music. It's kind of amazing. Oh, I need to... I mean, it's not mega dramatic. It's only minorly dramatic, but it is nice. There we go. One more. And then... Oh, good. Alrighty then. It's time to go dancing, which is to say, time to hit the hay for the night. Bingo. Excuse me. I don't need that torch. There are spiders everywhere where I live. I have baby spiders just absolutely everywhere. Are you the triffid plant? There was a triffid melon around here somewhere. I can't remember where. Okay, now here is where we had gone and the adventures that we had had before. We went quite far down here before realizing I needed to make a turn to the west, but I was out of time. We've gone all the way over in this direction as well, quite some distance. Now I've never really gone, aside from this one little trip into the mountainside there, I've never really gone into the savanna areas to really explore them deeply. I don't honestly know altogether what is up there. What I want to do is either follow this coastline. I think that's going to be this one because I haven't really gone on it yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow this coastline up some, and then we're going to work from there. So we're looking for adventure. Am I pointed at the water? Okay, yes I am. And I've got my hands on the wrong keys. So it's a good thing I changed one of my keys. It used to be hit the Q and you would throw whatever was in your hand just away. And if you were lucky, you'd be able to follow where it went and you could pick it back up. Otherwise, you lost a lot of things. I lost a lot of things before I have baby spiders everywhere. Come on, little things. They're just everywhere. This one was on my webcam. Now, I don't mind spiders, baby spiders. I just don't want them everywhere. And these things are everywhere. And I don't like killing things. I mean, I don't want to be killed, so I don't want to kill other things. But there's just been so many, and I haven't been able to put them everywhere that I want, nor have I been able to capture them and then just save them. So I've had to kill more than not, and I don't like doing that. I mean, it's life. We live in a kind of world where it's kill or be killed, eat or be eaten. I've probably got baby spiders crawling all over me too. I mean, they are all over my monitors. They've been all over my microphone, all over everything. So I'm quite sure, I mean, because I've already found them crawling on my arms and stuff, that I've probably got spiders on my head and spiders everywhere. I can't help that. You know, you sheep. Oh, that looks pretty bizarre. Let's go take a good quick look at this. Mine. Now, what is this? Oh, just dry dirt. I don't think it's all that dry. I think it's kind of moist, to be honest. Ooh, there's that word that so many people hate. I don't mind words so much myself, you know, so the word moist doesn't bother me. The individual word, sometimes the individual concept behind the word I'll find bothersome, but not the actual word itself. It's just the idea of the word, not just the word. That's just kind of bizarre. Huh. Random world generation. How procedural. Kind of cool. I really like that. Where there's a nice little feature and it doesn't really serve a purpose. It just is. There's all sorts of food up there and I want that food. Did you see that green stuff over there? Is that a melon? Give me the melon. Is that, oh, baby. They're delicious. And they're nutritious. And they're good for you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Really? Really?
Wherefore? Winkle, winkle, wink, whittle ghost, and kiss a pickle as you haunt your tree. Hey! I'm crying on the inside.
Okay. I mean, you were one hell of a chicken. I don't necessarily want to kill the chickens. I mean, I killed one of them for its meat. That's enough. Huh. This sandy area is this big. I wonder if there's just any purpose at all to the well, when I say purpose, I mean nothing has a purpose beyond just being. But it's just, I wonder if there's anything special to be found in this kind of biome. Nice sounds. Nice audio design. You know, once again, for all that it's... Okay, this is just going to be like beachside forever, isn't it? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it up to here to this turn, and then we're going to make a left. And we're going to start exploring over to the left. Or, instead of just waiting for that turn, we're just going to go straight to where the grass meets the water. The sand. I can speak English. That looks, well, of course it looks foggy over there. That's a huge distance. Oh. Really? Looks like an actual spit of green there. I don't like the word spit, but, you know, only because the word spit, you know, it can mean so many things, but when people hear the word spit, generally they're thinking of spitting, not a maritime, outcropping of the land out into the water sort of spit, or a wharf kind of spit. So, see, right now I'm trying to find more interesting biomes. So far, not that the things that I'm in are not interesting. In fact, I really enjoy finding things like this. Just the pits into the earth. I don't like falling into them. That's a long ways down, all right. I wish I could. Do I have to go deep down to go finding the dungeon entrances? I mean, like I say, I used to be able to find just cabins everywhere. And I can't, really. And I can't even find cabins anywhere anymore. So, I don't know that I could. Oh, thank God that was just a flat surface and I didn't just vault over the top of a pit. I mean, I'm glad that I would have zoomed and boomed over the top of it anyway. But it's just not necessarily a good thing. Yeah, I want to try and map out the base of this mountain range. Hopefully it's separate from the other one, but it's not, is it? Well, this one over here is just death. Nothing but pure death in that landscape area. Hopefully it's a little less hideous and death-like over here. We'll find out. I'll map it out to... Yeah, we're starting to get into the death terror. So let's take a look at this water again. And then... Thank you. More? Drink some more. Oh, we're good. I don't need to drink anymore. Well. Come on. Billy Goat your way up the top. You can do it. Yeah, and if I fall, I break every single bone in my body. So, not a good trade-off. But still. I want up. Get me to the top. Stop arguing. Just do it. Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Do not do the splits, or that will be some form of very painful stone insertion. Holy smokes. Let's just not even think about that. Okay. Yeah, we're still... Well... We're still pretty far away, though it could be nothing but death here as well. I don't see like a lot of resources anywhere. Or anywhere. Or any resources. Hello. Oh my Lord God. Oh, this is so foolish of me. Oh my Lord God. Oh, keep my legs firmly together or that stone will meet my heart. Good Lord. Anyway, we have quite a layout here. That's adventure that I've never been to before. So you know what? This really is way up in the air, and I hope I can get down without falling, because there's a lot of death my way if I lose my grip and fall. I'm just glad my character is part Billy Goat, apparently. I mean, really and honestly, or mountain goat, I guess is the more proper term. billy goat would be like eating the mountain, and the mountain goat climbs on them. A billy goat wouldn't eat the mountain. It's just that old thing about, you know, oh, they're eating cans and they eat this and they eat that. Well, goats never ate cans. They just were eating the stuff that was left inside the can. They didn't care about the can itself. They wanted the food that had been in the can. Okay, well, let's try and get some of this then. I imagine if I... Well, I can't even remember. So, if you like what you've seen or like what you've heard, if you could tell us me like, that would be very cool. Greatly appreciated. I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my assistants. The definite thumbs up. I can't even remember what time I started, so I'm just hoping I'm doing this right. If you could check out my various links down below, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, NearlySeniorCitizen.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be very cool, very awesome, and greatly appreciated. I would understand if you cannot donate or you simply do not donate, but I do take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. Look, I'm trying to get out. Thank you. Oh, I guess I was sort of tunneling up the side of a mountain, wasn't I? No wonder the ground just was higher and higher all the time. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oy vey. Okay. And of course, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool and greatly appreciated. I would understand if you... What did I just say? I have no idea what I actually just said. I think I was trying to say... What did I say? Wow. I hate the fact that my brain fails so often. That's fibromyalgia for you, fibro fog, where I can be right in the middle of talking and just lose it entirely. Is this just stuff falling into there? Okay. Just seemed kind of weird, all those splashing sounds. So, yeah. Yeah, if I said now, if you like all the stuff that I normally say, then cool. If I haven't, then my apologies. Let's just kind of take it as a given at this moment, because I don't want to go repeating myself way too much. A little bit of repetition is okay. It can be funny. But a lot of repetition is just boring and awful. I think this is copper. Yeah, I knew it was copper before I was digging it up. I was just waiting for confirmation because I didn't know it was copper. I suspected it, of course, because of the bright color, but I also thought it equally possible that it could have been iron. But we need copper. Need a lot of copper, as it turns out. There are no useless metals. You know, they're all useful. That's a good thing. And even still now, coal. I was going for effect there and waiting until it got dug up and not just having forgotten what I was talking about and was blithely going onward as if I had finished what I was talking about. No, I really was pausing for effect. Quite honestly, I wouldn't lie about that. I'm certain of it. That's a... Oh, hello? Really? Well, come on now. Don't just get... Oh, it lied to me. One ore. Hello. Oh, and more. Oh. Have I been over there? Yeah. Did I realize that there was that ore up there on top where I can get easily murdered? I could build up the ground so that I wouldn't have to worry about dying. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to find some easier moose. I'm going to find some easier moose. I'm just going to find some easier ores to grab, and then I'm going to grab those ores. Well, and how about that? Bingo. And then undoubtedly more copper. And I don't know if you can hear the hacking and retching in the background. One of my housemates, he's a smoker, smokes cigarettes, and so has to hack and cough and such quite a bit. And you know, my quote-unquote studio / office here is just right next to the main, their main bathroom. So he goes in there and hacks, and well, the sound comes through, which is not a big deal. I was just pointing it out so that if you were going like, what? It's just because of that. Ooh. Careful. Easy. Easy. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Here. Oh, well. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like that side at all. That's way too far down. Okay. Oh, you can jump though. That's nice. That's nice. This is handy too. Moose? Maybe it was moose. Come on, you can just choose it. You don't have to go crazy. And, okay, well, copper. Again, there is no useless metal. All the ores are good. I'd like to thank you for having watched the first part of this 2-part episode of Rising World, a very cool game. Now, while this was part 1, part 2 will come in tomorrow. So thank you very much for having watched. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.